Hey everyone, this is Larry from wstrades.com. I wanted to do a quick video for you guys. So I had an idea last week or a couple weeks. It's kind of been on my mind, and I talked to James about it. And I had an idea that I want to do open a new TD account and put just a nice round $1,000 in there and trade only options off of it. I'm probably going to stick to that. I don't want to do any just buying shares on this account because I want to show you guys like some options trades, and when I put them on, I'll tell you, what they are and how why I structured them the way I did. I just kind of wanted to do this account where I actually show my liquidity. I show you everything. You can see the dollar amounts in this account, and just know that it started at $1,000. And I'm probably going to do like me and James used to do on our smaller channel. We would open our trades, and like on Mondays we'd do a video, show you the trades we put on. If we got into a lot of trades in the middle of the week, we'd make a midweek update, and then end of the week we'd tell you how all the trades worked out and if we got into anything else, and kind of like making those videos. But I never had like my BP showing or anything like that, so I just wanted to have this as like a transparent account where you guys can see every single thing, dollar values of everything, the trades that I put on. As you can see, I put on a couple today. This is what I got paid for them. You can see my cash sweep. So if I go max profit on these just two trades, if I don't open anything else up, which I more than likely will, then that will be my buying power at the end of the week if everything expires out of the money. And you can see my buying power right now is 845. So I just wanted to have an account where everyone can see the actual values, because just going in these kind of stock forums or trading forums and seeing so many spammers in there just trying to sell people, come buy my trades. I'll email you, text you alerts on what trades I'm putting on, and I haven't lost a trade in 3 years, and just a bunch of nonsense. Like, if you've been trading for any amount of time, you know that there are losers. You're not going to win them all. So I just wanted to have a transparent account where you guys can see what's going on with this. And as long as I'm doing just options, gonna have to do with such a small account, $1,000. I'm not gonna be able to do any like big tickers like Google's or Amazon's, because the spreads are mostly the strike distances are usually like 5 wides or 250. And I just if one trade goes against me and I'm doing 5 wides, then I'm pretty much screwed. I'm gonna be severely limited. So probably gonna do some decent price tickers like Merck. I got this trade on today in SPY. Those aren't super cheap, but they have 1 wide option. So anyways, probably gonna start doing updates on Mondays. I might not post midweek or anything, but I might, instead of doing videos, it's super easy for me to take a screenshot on my phone and just do it in the post section. So I'm not sure on YouTube what that's called, but it'll just show up as a picture of whatever it is, whatever trade I put on, and I'll have a description of what it is and how much I got paid and stuff. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this, seeing how this account progresses, hopefully to the upside the whole time. But I'll keep, you guys will be able to tell. So I'm gonna go over the trades I got on today. And I got into 2 verticals. I got into a vertical on MRK, which is I got a put credit spread on. So if you're new to options, I'm hoping that Merck goes up from here. Let me pull up their chart. I'll kind of tell you why I got into this. So here's Merck's chart. They hit one of my scanners. It's a pivot point scanner. I was telling James this one I'm a little worried about for a couple of reasons. In order to collect enough credit that I felt that this trade would be worth it, I went $1 higher than I'd like. I would have liked to have my short put at 71, where you can see this sell off. They came and hit around 71 and then made a move higher. So I would have liked to have my short at that, but it just didn't make sense to risk that much or the reward. So I went up 1 more strike, and let's see, so I got paid 25 for that vertical. So hopefully as long as Merck can finish above 72, then I'll go max profit on that. The other thing that worries me is they go ex div tomorrow. So it had a nice pump today of just over 1%, and the price, if you know dividends, the price is going to drop automatically 69 cents because that's the dividend. So hopefully more buyers step in. Hopefully this 1% pump they had today wasn't just people piling in to get that 69-cent dividend, but we'll see. Like I say, this one's a little bit worrisome, but if I catch it soon enough, I'll be able to roll it into next week or a few weeks out for another credit and kind of keep on doing that. The other one I got into was a vertical on SPY. So SPY, I sold calls, so I am bearish on SPY right now, or the S&P 500, which is the SPY ETF. Pull that up. So I am at the 473, 474 calls. So we'll pull SPY up. And I'm just pretty much bearish on the markets in general right now. I'd like to see a pullback. The last week's rally was ridiculous. The market right now just isn't making sense. So, to me anyways, but it never makes sense to me. So yeah, we see SPY is actually pumping pretty good after hours. We'll check out the S&P futures in a second. So as long as SPY doesn't finish at an all-time high, then I'll go max profit on that. So, we had this nice dump today. What was it? Almost 1%. And you can see it hasn't been able to break through this like 470 level. So hopefully it can't again. So that's, all I'm hoping is that, it still acts like resistance and SPY just kind of comes back down or chops around. That's why I like selling options as opposed to buying them, because I really don't care if SPY goes up a little bit or just chops around sideways for the rest of the week. I'll still go max profit on the trade. So that's one of the beautiful things about selling options. Let's check out the futures for the S&P. Yeah, so that 0.17%, that's fine. I don't remember what the percentage was, but I think SPY has to go up like 1.3% for me to lose out on that trade. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure exact percentage of it, but yeah, so you see the future, same thing. It just can't break through this level. So hopefully thing pulls back a lot and I can close out even earlier. But like I say, it's a great thing about selling options is it doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't go up too much. Then I'll still be going max profit on that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could hit a thumbs up to let me know if this is something you're interested in, if I should continue and do the updates, I'd appreciate that.